What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the Gaming Misfit, and right now,
you are gaming with a Misfit.
Bring you some Madden content. We are going to try to rebuild the Jets franchise. Most likely, we're going to relocate. Not 100% sure, but I'm thinking we're going to relocate. Try to build it from the ground up. We are going to build through the draft. If I do take someone in free agency, it's most likely only going to be offensive linemen for the meantime. If you look, the offense is far from solid. Do have a couple key players that we can keep, but most of these guys are going to get traded away for draft picks. The offensive line is terrible. Defense is okay. We do have two young safeties, both playing good. Defensive line could use a little work, but it's not bad. Definitely need cornerbacks, so we're going to go after them in the draft. And if you haven't noticed, we are at the end of the season of 2017, so that's where we're starting. We're starting with the draft and going into the preseason. I'm going to re-sign some of these guys, then trade them for picks. All right, time to see who's available in the free agency. Only offensive linemen. We're going to offer him a deal, more just a backup. This next guy, young, 76 overall, going to offer him 7-year deal because I feel he can develop into somebody good. My next guy, 26, but he's a 79 overall. I offered him a decent deal just to strengthen that line, just in case if we draft a quarterback, he can be protected and make plays for us. So we didn't have a lot of scouting points. The points I did have, I put them to use the best I can. So we're going to advance the week and see if these guys accept. If they did, we're going to move on to the draft, and I'm going to show you the players that could possibly help rebuild this franchise. Since we're building for the future, I decided to trade away the first overall pick for a first round this year, a second round this year, and a first round next year. We could definitely get some talent with these picks. With our second pick in the first round, we go with a 6'1" run support cornerback. We reached his 26th in true talent, a normal development, and 77 overall. I still think he'll make an impact on this team. Next, we stay defense and pick a 21-year-old balanced middle linebacker that's 11th in true talent, a superstar development, and 80 overall. Let me remind you, he's 21. This guy is the future of our defense. With the fourth pick in the draft, we draft a 22-year-old balanced defensive tackle. He's 8th in true talent, a quick development, and he's 80 overall. Tate will definitely help our run stopping abilities as well as our pass rush. Okay, with this pick, we're drafting the fastest cornerback in the draft. He's 23 and a zone type CB. He's ranked number 1 in true talent. He's a normal development, but he's 83 overall. The Jets have just picked up a lockdown corner. With the 11th pick, we go with our first player on offense. He's 17th in true talent, a quick development, and a 79 overall. That speed and that route running should help right out the gate. With the 33rd pick, we draft a right tackle. That's 25th in true talent, a quick development, and 78 overall. A guaranteed upgrade to this O-line. Right now, thinking about the future, we're going to trade away this, see what we can get for it. With the 49th pick, we take a center from Syracuse. He's ranked 30th in true talent, normal development, and is a 75 overall. Once again, we're going to trade away this next pick, try to get picks for the next year's draft, and make a real impact. With our only 4th round pick, we draft a 21-year-old mobile quarterback. He's ranked 67th in true talent, a quick development, and a 72 overall. Not the best, but not the worst. But let's be honest, this just might be our franchise QB. With the 5th round, we take CJ Young, a 79 overall, normal development right guard. I'm happy with this pick. Want to know why? Automatically makes us that much better. From CJ Young, we move on. With our last pick, we decide to go with a 6'4" red zone wide receiver. Is he going to be great? Probably not. He ends up a 68 overall. I'm not mad at that because we drafted him, but we really didn't draft him to play wide receiver. We drafted him to play a different position. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch his positions, and on a Jets franchise, our boy is going to be our tight end. Not any tight end, a vertical threat. With his attributes, he's going to be a matchup problem. So I decided not to play a preseason game and just go straight to the regular season, and the first game will be next video. But before I go, I want to show you the settings. All Madden, injury on, pre-existing injury off, relocations are on, and everything else is on manual. I just want to thank you for watching the video. If you want to see more, like and subscribe. And that's all for this video.
Thanks for gaming with a Misfit.